VIP guys, it's London. We will excuse all the introductions. I want to get into the price action on Bitcoin. Why? Yesterday, guys, I let you know I had discussed with the VIP that I was looking for. And guys, if you watched the video, real exciting because I told you guys, why don't you enter upon support here? Boom, go ahead and get a position along the line of support. Really exciting to see. Bam, nice price action. Let's go through the details. Now, in terms of everybody, I want to say shout out to Angel. What's up, Angel? What's up, Josh? What's up, Freddie? What's up, Luke, Richard, Kuda, everybody in the back? What's going on? Let me make sure I get the information. I'm going to have to clean this chart up a bit. We're going to talk about the falling wedge. We're going to talk about the micro and the macro. Okay, we're going to talk about what's going on with the price action as well as a different ascending triangle that has developed. So we're going to be going through the details real quickly. Nothing too hyped up. I don't want to be too hyped in terms of the price action right now. I want to take it kind of not slowly, but I just want to take it, I don't know, as a reasonable trader and group of traders would take it. So let me go ahead and send out some links. We're going to go through the different levels on Bitcoin. We're going to go through quite a bit this evening. I am excited that I waited to go ahead and stream just so you guys know. And shout out in the if you guys could in that community tab center, whatever you call it, a chat real quickly. I would appreciate that. Let me go ahead and send a few messages to people, letting them know that we are streaming. I have to do that in the very beginning just to let people know that yes, we have a stream ongoing. We have back rooms, etc. with the VIP. If you guys are not VIP members, we invite you to join our VIP. I'm sure that you are already. If you're not, we're looking forward towards to 2022 being kind of the gangbuster year that 2000. I don't know. We want to make it stronger than 2021, which is going to be interesting for us because it was a really strong year. Absolutely. As we look at the different trades that went on, shout out to Angel. Luna, for instance, set the mark in terms of the Q3, Q4 was really exciting in terms of Luna. One of the best charts you'll see in crypto. Targeted that very low. We're looking forward to 2022 being, I don't know, as exciting for all of us, guys. It's going to be a good time. So I'm excited to see that you guys are doing well and that this worked out. And I chatted up with Angel. I just told him a little bit ago. I'm like, I have to tell you, it's not every day I haul off and just say, why don't you buy, go ahead and get a position. Why don't you get a position? But it's worked out real well. Just we were along support, and it wasn't just one support line. I'll talk about why I said that. Okay, essentially there's no magic to it. It's just the fact that we were along. Yes, this internal line of support. Now it pushed. If you guys know that, it pushed into. I'd say it pushed, but really it picked up your orders. I was making sure in the back, and I want to shout out to everybody, anyone who's watching this the next day, go around, shout out what's going on. It's about it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. What is it? Almost 1 Central Standard Time. Let's go ahead and look at the 1 a.m. that is. Okay, so let me go ahead and go through these fibs. I hope you guys listened last night in terms of just the overall. It was a very good. I thought it was a very good stream last night, to the extent that you were able to just follow. And I didn't mean to be cheeky with it, right? I didn't want to be, I didn't want to be, kind of flack with the comment. But I just said, like, it's on support, right? I mean, pretty easily, like, it's just on support, So we can try and sell on support. We can do that, or we can buy along support and see how the trades work out. And yeah, definitely, it's been a nice run up since then. On the 4 hourly, I think is a very nice time frame for us to check out real quickly. Let's take a look. About 3.29%, depending upon where exactly you got in, how you decided to trade it. If you guys are on leverage, that's a nice move. And guys, the reason that I said it was this: in terms of just go ahead. I told VIP, just get a position, right? Just get a position, like just establish a position. If you're ready with double or triple down orders, compounding down, boom, 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 at the levels of the Fibonacci, you're going to be able to withstand a little bit of negative pricing here, right? You're not afraid of a lower price. You're able to cover your upside position at a lower level, right? So you're not as worn out as quickly in terms of the I don't know, kind of the fear factor that goes on in terms of whether it's negative pricing, it's pushing. It's not as emotional because you're going down to that 50% retracement or that 61.8 to the 65th, that golden pocket, right? So That is exactly what we're looking at achieving. And I just wanted to come live and it was exciting to see the price action on Bitcoin. I had encouraged you guys to go ahead and enter a position here. I told the VIP to enter into a position. It pushed a bit today, and I understand that pushed. What does that mean? You should already have. I'm just going to say that typically a top trader is already going to have. I'm going to say a typical top trader of the ones that I've dealt with is already going to have already, guys, there are orders at lower levels. Just period. It's not a, well, it's going down now, I'm going to set my order. No, it is the orders are going to be already set at the lower levels. So in terms of the macro function of this line of support, we were along that macro line of support on that 4-hourly, which I had indicated last night was crucial, right? And that's exactly what did catch. So, boom. Way to go, VIP. Exciting to see you guys in the money. If you guys traded on leverage, way to go. Some of you may be 100x. I don't know. Very nice. Huh? If you're 100x on that, that's okay, guys. That's a nice return if you guys decided to trade that with some heavy leverage. Not bad. Now, those are kind of dangerous trades sometimes. I will admit that, especially when it starts to grind against you. But if you're on a 3L, a 5L, you should have some tolerance with that, right? Especially if you're able and willing to compound down at lower levels. So let's go through, I guess, the details here just real quickly. I wanted to come live and just congratulate you guys and let you know essentially what I'm going to be looking for here is, and I could have done a quick video, right? I want to see who would show up. That would tag line here. Who wants to show up in the market? That's my big deal here. I want to know who's going to show up, period, in the market. Trading, otherwise. I want to know who's going to show up in 2022. Let's see. We can, we can kind of pass the buck here and there in terms of, our own participation. We can get the teamwork done. I'd like to know who's going to show up. Like Angel's real active, obviously top contributor of 56,500. He's shown up big time in the market, and he shows up big time as a trader. He is guys, etc. So he shows up in the market, and it's very evident that he's able to do that. And people who want to, who emulate him, etc., and want to be like him. Well, he works hard at it. I'll tell you guys that. So there's no question about that. So shout out to you, Angel. Excited to see what you're doing on Bitcoin and probably what you're doing on DOT. Let's take a real quick look at DOT. What's up with DOT? We went through some things, and yeah, I think I got you some charts in the back, but yeah, like that pickup. That's a nice pickup. That right there is a beautiful pickup, right? That's where the mark should have been, right? And I think that's where it was. Boom, nice move to the upside for you there. Congrats on that move. And yeah, the only guy that I know, literally, I asked him, are there orders waiting at lower levels? And just nothing but confirmation. Bam. Yes, absolutely. Orders waiting at lower levels. You're up around roughly. Let's say here. Excuse me. Roughly about a little scratchy voice. I think when it's late at night, my voice is a little scratchier. I apologize about that. So, as we would talk about this, is a nice move. Angel in and around 5%. Boom. Nice. Easy does it, right? Easy does it, and that's the way he does it, right? That's nice, nicely done. And there's nothing real easy about trading. I'm gonna tell you guys that. The more experience you get, like Angel, it's I don't know. It may seem a little bit more effortless for him, but he still is a just a tyrant on to the market. He just is willing to go after it. Just as in a jovial sense, I'll say that. But it's just not in the terms of the approach. It's not a it's not a definitely an uplifting approach, but it's not it's not anything that just comes I don't know, you got to dig into it, right? So like a heavyweight champ, like a a boxer, or like a prize fighter, or like a triple crown champ horse, you got to get after it. If you want to win on the market, you just got to get after it. So shout out to all the community-based members as well. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to talk real quickly about the next move that I want to see for Bitcoin. You're going to know that your alts are very correlated with the next move, right? And I know that you guys will be watching this tomorrow. So let me have a quick sip of coffee real quickly. All right. Let's see if this will work real quickly. Just a sip of coffee. Now, in terms of this secondary function here, it's an interesting spot to be in. Okay, for a few reasons with Bitcoin. If you guys fast forwarded to this point, that's fine. As we would talk about this triangulation, we have created a new triangulation. Okay, the new triangulation would be at this, I'd say at this level here. Okay, we have, assuming that this level wants to catch at the lower portion, this new line of support. I want you guys to please take note of, if you would kindly do that in your technical, with your technical prowess there. Go ahead and take a note of this newly distributed ascending triangle formation that we have. Okay, I think that's real critical. And let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. We'll just make that real difficult to miss. So, given this the framework that's been put in play, we can raise this with the candle wicks. Okay, we can raise that with the candle wicks. We can go inline, something like that. We have we have this overall macro function. Let's just look at what is being kind of fought for between the buyers and the sellers right now. Boom, line of support on the lines for hourly, very nice. Then we have this rising, or this, excuse me, we have the falling wedge, okay, in terms of this specific line of resistance, okay, line of resistance here. Now we have it differentiated a bit. I have two lines here. We can drop one onto here. It gets a little bit, I'm not going to say tricky. You have to know how to trade these zones, okay. If you don't know how to trade these zones, just be careful, guys. At this point, if you just were watching last night, you said, okay, great, I'm going to go ahead and buy, and you're up in the price. Just be careful. I'm going to tell you that, okay? I'm going to say, like with no equivocation, be very careful, okay? In terms of you putting your money into anything like